Rule number 5. You got to keep it in the laundry room. Keep it in the laundry room. That's the next prescription. Don't bring it to your living room. Keep it there. Don't treat each other with malice. When you are angry, spreading gossip is hard to resist when you are angry. But malicious talk is like wildfire. It consumes those who spread it and those who listen to it. Don't display your dirty wash. Keep it in the laundry room. Anger is like holding a coal of fire to throw at somebody, but at the end you are the one that gets burned. When you are offended with the spirit of anger that is inside of you, it's like holding a coal of fire in your hand, trying to throw it at somebody, but at the end it's your hand that is getting burned at the end of the day. You are the one that is going to be hurt the more at the end of the day. Keep your dirty leanings outside. Don't bring it to church. And that's why I tell people, when you get angry, especially things that has nothing to do with the church, keep it outside. Come here, we are here to fellowship. Because when you bring that anger here, it begins to contend with the Spirit of God inside the house of God. And that's why we can't flow. And that's why we are heavy. That's why something is not going on in the atmosphere. Because you carried your dirty leanings and brought it out. When you are angry at your spouse, when you have guests, don't show it. Don't show it. Keep it. When the people are gone, you start wherever you stop. You start where? Keep your dirty linens and laundry out there. How many of you today, if I'm coming to visit in your house, you bring all your dirty dishes and leave it, and your dirty underwear and everything, and just put it down there? And pastor will just come, oh, sorry, excuse me. I didn't know that you guys had all this. But when you know that a man or somebody is coming, you clean it up and keep it. You hide it and lock it. That's what you do. So when you're angry or you carry the spirit of offense, we have guests that come in here. Let's not show them that, we are angry at each other. Let's learn to deal with that spirit of anger. Let's learn not to show everything out there for everybody to see. I told you the story before. They came out, 2 of them, hefty women. My wife and I were there. They came out, they tied their thing in the waist. You know how Nigerian women would do. They would take their wrap. With their big stomach. Let me see who you are today. By the time I deal with you, in the front of the lobby of the church, 2 women, hefty women, they were big. And so they were telling me, Pastor, go and separate. I said, separate what? Didn't you see their sizes? They are not ashamed in front of the church, bringing their dirty linens. There are people that have meetings at all this our social club thing that we do, all this cultural club stuff, okay? And they were upset with each other. Neka is like that, your club people. They were upset about something, so they brought it to church. So they did their thing, they yanked themselves, and oh my goodness. So when you are upset, keep your dirty linen out there in the laundry. Ephesians 4:31. God will deliver us. This is the last part, okay? Ephesians 4:31 NIV. It says, get rid of all bitterness, rage, and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of what? Malice. Get rid of it. You gotta take it like you take your trash out. That's how you need to take it out in the garbage. Put it out. The more you leave it inside, the more it's going to be smelling and stinking around you. Because when you keep it inside, your attitude, your facial expression, your everything shows that something is dirty inside of you. Because you didn't let it out. Slander, bitterness, rage, anger, brawling, along with every form of malice. Take it out. Proverbs 11:13. He said, a gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret. A A gossip will betray confidence. Somebody who's bringing to you gossip because they are offended, it's a betrayal. It's a betrayal. That's one of the very deadly weapon the enemy is using against the church today. Gossip. A person carrying the spirit of Jezebel. That's what Jezebel did, hitting people's head together. 1 Corinthians 14:20, that's the last verse. Brethren, do not be children in understanding. New King James. Do not be children in understanding. 1 Corinthians 14 verse 20. However, in malice be babes, but in understanding be mature. You got to come to a level of maturity to this spirit. You see, you can be older, but age does not determine anything. You see that you can be young, but how you handle a situation determines how mature you are. How you handle a situation determines how mature you are. He says, in malice are for little ones who don't have understanding. They are not matured. Okay? But you that have understanding, you are the one that is what? Mature. Stand up on your feet.